Bankipur Assembly by-election in Bihar began at 8 a.m. today amid tight security, with the contest attracting nationwide attention as Jan Suraj Party founder Prashant Kishor faces his first ever electoral test. Notably, the bypoll has become one of the most closely watched political battles in Bihar. Not only because it marks Kishor's electoral debut, but also because it is being viewed as a key indicator ahead of the state's upcoming assembly elections. Well, polling for the by-election was held on July 30 under elaborate security arrangements, and more than 3.80 lakh voters were eligible to cast their votes. While the constituency recorded a voter turnout of around 34.3%, significantly lower than the 41.45% turnout recorded during the 2025 assembly elections. Well, a total of 26 candidates are in the fray, although the main contest is widely seen as a three-cornered battle between Jan Suraj Party founder Prashant Kishor, BJP candidate Neeraj Kumar Sinha and RJD candidate Rekha Kumari. The by-election became necessary after BJP National President Nitin Nabin vacated the Bankipur Assembly seat following the election to the Rajya Sabha earlier this year. Nitin Nabin had represented the constituency for 5 consecutive terms and secured another emphatic victory in the 2025 Assembly elections by defeating RJD's Rekha Kumari by a margin of more than 50,000 votes. The constituency has remained a BJP bastion since 1995, when it was known as Patna West, making this bypoll an important prestige battle for the ruling party. Well, the counting process began with postal ballots before electronic voting machine votes were taken up. Election officials said that the counting would be completed in 31 rounds across 14 tables under strict security arrangements. Security personnel were deployed in and around the counting center in order to ensure a smooth and transparent counting process. Early trends have, however, produced a significant political surprise, and after the completion of the first round of counting, Jan Suraj Party chief Prashant Kishor surged ahead of BJP candidate Neeraj Kumar Sinha by 862 votes. Kishor secured 2,225 votes, while Neeraj Kumar received 1,363 votes. RJD candidate Rekha Kumari was placed third with 505 votes. Although only the initial rounds have been completed and many rounds of counting still remain, and Kishor's early lead has generated considerable excitement as he attempts to break the BJP's 3-decade dominance in the constituency. Prashant Kishor, widely known across the nation as a successful political strategist, is contesting his first election after launching the Jan Suraj Party, and his decision to directly enter electoral politics has made the Bankipur Bypoll one of the biggest political contests in Bihar this year. A victory would significantly strengthen his position ahead of the assembly elections, while the BJP is determined to retain one of its strongest urban constituencies. The BJP has fielded its youth wing leader Neeraj Kumar Sinha to defend the seat and continues to express confidence about retaining its long-standing stronghold. Party workers in Patna have already begun preparing large quantities of laddus, anticipating a BJP victory despite the early trends favouring Prashant Kishor. Senior BJP leaders have repeatedly asserted that the party's development work and strong organizational network will help it retain the constituency comfortably. Meanwhile, leader of the opposition Tejasvi Yadav reacted cautiously to the by-election, stating that elections are a regular democratic process and the Rashtriya Janata Dal is hoping to improve its performance after suffering a heavy defeat in the constituency during the last assembly election. And the significance of the Bankipur bypoll extends far beyond a single assembly seat. Political observers believe that the outcome will provide an early indication of the mood of urban voters in Bihar ahead of the next assembly elections. While the result will not affect the numerical strength of the government, it is expected to influence political narratives and campaign strategies for all the major parties. Along with Bankipur, counting is also underway for assembly by-elections in Datia in Madhya Pradesh and Manjalpur in Gujarat. Well, in Gujarat constituency, BJP candidate Satish Govindbhai Patel has established an early lead over Congress candidate Bikhabai Rabri after the initial rounds of counting. And in Madhya Pradesh, Datia, the contest remains closely fought between the BJP and the Congress, with the lead changing during the early rounds. And as counting continues across all the three constituencies, the spotlight remains firmly on Bihar's Bankipur, where Prashant Kishor's electoral debut has transformed a routine by-election into a high-stakes political contest. Whether the Jan Suraj party can create history by ending the BJP's uninterrupted hold on the seat since 1995, or whether the BJP manages to secure yet another victory in its traditional stronghold, will become clear once all the rounds of counting are completed later in the day. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.